I want you guys to take a look at these things, right? Look at Jamie's, look at his mouth. I don't know if you can see my cursor. I really, really hope so. Right? See the teeth going just a little bit out, just a slightly out, little gap here, right? All little like landmarks of a person, right? So right here, the hairline is a very, very important thing that also marks the person, right? There's no hair, and he gets shaped up only about this much in that area, right? If you were to, so here we go with the landmarks, right? So just remember, because these are things that you're going to want to, these are the things that will be okay if they're inconsistent, right? Because see, we could bald him out, and then that's going to be why this area may look a little off. His, like in a later picture, right? Because his forehead is short. Let's just notice this. I get overwhelmed, right? The forehead is short. It's like a second away. It's like 1 street over, right? Not much time there. We're gonna bring it all down to this ear. Very small little tip ear. Look at what we got going on. Let's look at some of this structure we got in this ear, right? Just a little deep cavity there. Goes out with just one little slit. Some people got more than that. Right? Very clean too, by the way, right? All right. Small ear. You've got not much space before we get to the neck. Right? The jaw's there. Then it's got a little dimple, slight dimple. Like a big, like when I say dimple, I don't mean like dimple, like cheek dimple. I mean like indentation, like a high cheekbone indentation kind of dimple, right? This nose doesn't peel all the way down. Look at that. It stops there. It stops there. And that's October 2021, Jamie. Those eyes. Very close to that nose. All right. This is September 2021, Jamie. This ear, seconds away. Not as quite across the street anymore. Maybe they took his hairline back a bit more here. Those eyes are right close to that nose. Nose still short. Doesn't peel all the way down. Still got those teeth that poke out just a bit above those bottom teeth, the top teeth do, right? Still got that indentation there, right? With that cheekbone, looks like that shadow that many of us brown melanated people have. The women don't have to do that brown contour to show out our cheekbone indentation. We don't really have to do that as melanated women because that brown connotation is already there. All right, here says this is onset of 2023. Probably got his teeth recleaned since then. Nose still stops short, right? I see nose stopping short, neck short, seconds away. Got that ear, same little indentation, pretty much, right? Just you can see a little bit more. Look at that, right? All's well in the playground. For now. January 2023. This is just a little bit before the onset, right? Same thing. Right here we can see his freckles. I guess he wears makeup when he's on the carpets and things like that sometimes. Nose still falling short. Same thing. His eyes look deeply sad. This is a very riveting picture of him. It makes me sad to look at him a little bit in that picture. Something definitely going on. All right, here we go again when he's not on a Hollywood thing, so his freckles. So when he's not expected to be on camera, he shows his freckles. His freckles, that's something he's got to put on makeup to hide. He has them, right? He has them, right? It's sunspots, that's what you want to call it, right? Short nose still stops there. This picture hides the forehead a bit. But in the event, that's October of 2022. All right. Now, what I want to do, should have gotten these guys side by side. Guess I'll do that too. Now we're going to look at this guy. Now we're going to look at this guy. I didn't put a date up here because this is now, and this is not Jamie. It's not Jamie at all. This is not Jamie Foxx So right here, even him having his head down, the neck is not, it's distorted. And it's too quick. The ear to neck, it's too quick. It's too quick. That's not a full working neck. That's not a full working neck. And if it is working for this man, it's not Jamie's. Right here, this bone. See, because I showed you where he had a shadow. See, there is a shadow. There's the shadow indentation, the brown. It's the brown shadow. It's not that his actual cheekbone protrudes that much. His skin is not ever that smooth. And if he gets sunspots in the summer, the skin wouldn't be that smooth right now. They would be highly visible. They're not. This nose is turned down. You see? This is a different nose. The eyebrows are, see this? His eyelids are weighted and they look to hold up his eyebrows in his real life. These eyebrows are lifted and come down. This here, his goatee does not complete on the left side. It doesn't usually complete. That hair, he has an issue with growing that hair to the fullest line extent in that area. Many black men do. Here, it was drawn and connected. My theory is that it was drawn and connected for that picture while he was on set. Here, notice there is some thin there, right? Because he's had issues. He's had issues with growing that in. This is flipped, so it's the same thing here, it's the same thing here, it's that same side, right? It's always thicker on the side. This man, where is this coming from? Because this looks as if his chin hair is coming from his mouth. It's not even coming from, it's coming from his bottom lip. It's not coming from the top lip. It's not coming down and over. It's coming from out of his mouth. What's going on? This head shape, the whole head is a cone head egg going down. The only thing they did was bowl this man's head completely off, whomever he is, because they could not, because if you were to leave his hair there, this is the illuminous hairline here. It goes all the way back. So then you would clearly see that this is, automatically you would say no if his hair was there. The hairline, the head shape, the location, the proximity of the ear from the shoulder, where the shoulder starts to the neck, leading up to the ear lobe. This area here is a mess. A goatee coming from out of a bottom lip, from the inside of the mouth. A turned down Toucan Sam nose. Turned up eyebrows. That's not Jamie.